All right, Gemini, here we go. Oh, well, look, randomly at the bottom, before I start shuffling, you got a Knight of Wands already with a Chariot and a Star. You've been wishing for, whoa, it's somebody from the past, the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay, hey, that matters. It's randomly at the bottom, right? It's no different than playing the lottery, right? You do a quick pick. You have the machine pick it for you randomly, or you pick the numbers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change your odds any, right? It's the same kind of thing. I sometimes do whole readings where I don't shuffle. I do them offline where I don't shuffle. I just cut the deck, and then I look at the bottom, and those are my answers. You can do it any way you want. Either way, that means something if I showed it to you, because I'm not showing the bottom to everybody. That being said, here we go. Gemini, angle 3 of the 12 slice of the pie soulmate cycle for August 2024. Wow, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Why? Because I'm not a fucking time lord. There. We got all that shit out of the way. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's see where we're at. I've been having fun. I like this. And I didn't know if I was going to like pulling on this energy of August with the Zodiac fly-through. But I'm actually having a great deal of fun with it. It's actually pretty interesting because I figured out the pattern to that deceptive energy that's kind of in there. So there we go. Okay, I'm ready. You ready? Overall energy. Oh, we're doing a pyramid. Okay, top, like we've been doing the past few months for the monthlies. Top row is how they feel about you, whoever the fuck they are to you, right? Don't assume you know. Middle is how they see you. Could be people around you, could be a soulmate, I don't know. And the bottom of the pyramid is which way the wind is likely to blow. Potential final outcome. I'll clarify what needs clarifying, and I'll throw some universe cards at the end. The overall energy of this reading, as if what I already showed you wasn't enough, is a Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's been afraid to either leave a marriage, or they've been afraid to come towards you. Okay? Could be either or. I'm just riffing on the energy. I don't think they're afraid anymore. No, they're not. They got some angel fucking energy around them with Archangel Michael energy here. The truth shall set you free energy here. Somebody's been afraid though. I don't think they're afraid to walk this path anymore. Either walk away from somebody or walk a path toward you. Or maybe with you. I don't know. How do they feel? Page of Pentacles. Somebody figured something out here. They feel... That's weird. That's a strange energy. I get like the first day of school, but not your regular school. You moved over the summer. I want you to put yourself there. I want you to feel what I feel. Okay? So you can translate it your own way. Because that's all I do. I translate feelings into words. Alright? And don't assume you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, Steve, we know what you're going to say. No, you don't. Okay? Because there's more here. I'm going to help you. Okay? So pay attention. It's like that first day of school feeling, but you've moved over the summer to a new school. Okay? And you're a regular sized person, and everybody at this school are like giants and sports heroes. Okay? Even the girls, the shortest girl in your class is 5'10". Okay? I mean, it's like, and you're like 5'3". Okay? Male or female. Just take it as an example. You've moved to a new school, but it's like superhero high. And you're like, oh God, you know, what am I doing here? So it's not just you moved over the summer, it's the first day of school, the new school. It's everybody in this school is amazing. So that's what this card is. I think somebody's figured something out. I don't know if they've put you on a pedestal, but there's fear here. There's apprehension here. Okay? Along with a lot of love. I get it. All right. All right. And somebody's worried whether they're wearing the right outfit. I don't know. Center card. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Can I or can't I give to this? I don't... okay, what's read with the Page of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody here, you're going to pick up on this energy. It's very back and forth. It's like if that were me in that school scenario I gave you, I would be like standing at the door of the school going, I know I could make it. I know I could book out that door and they'd never catch me. I could zip around the corner, right? The one benefit I've got is I'm smaller than them. I can sneak into cracks and get away. Somebody here is both coming towards you and not coming towards you. They're back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. The universe says there's a net result because of their emotions, because emotionally they feel ready to give to it. They feel like they want to take a crack at it. It might just stick. They might just show up. All right? Somebody really feels like it's something they need to do. But they definitely have those jitters. And it's crazy. Let's see how they see you. It might help make it clear, right? Yeah, the Hangman. We sometimes, when we pull this card, a lot of readers will say dark night of the soul or some kind of huge transformation, a soul's journey, kind of a thing like that. This person, they see you as some kind of spiritual person. It's a big deal, okay? Warlock on the hill, kind of a thing, all right? They also see you as someone who gains knowledge. They'd like some of the knowledge you're gaining. But also, by the same time, they're afraid to come get it. Like this new school that this person's at, it's probably a really good school. These are super kids, right? These aren't the short bus kind of thing. These are like super kids. All right, they're super smart, super everything. They'd like to get the knowledge. But it's also very intimidating. Okay, the Hangman tree is an intimidating, mysterious energy. All right, that's how they see you. They see you as mysterious and intimidating. There, I said it. All right, right here. Queen of Cups. As a funny point of note, in the town I grew up in, I actually rode the short bus to school. That's all we had were the little short buses. So, you know, again, it is what it is. I just thought that was funny that I used that crack. But the reality is, that's how somebody feels. They feel like you're definitely long bus material. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love not given. Somebody admires you, okay? You might not know that. Again, we're learning this month how people see us. This is a very important part of these readings. That's why I'm glad I'm doing a pyramid for these monthlies, because I get the how they see you position. Yeah, somebody admires you quite a bit. There's a lot of love and admiration here. But you're very intimidating in some way. Spiritually intimidating or just intimidating. Warlock on the hill type intimidating. So what's the final outcome here? Red with the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's worried about it, but I don't think it's enough to stop them. We're going to clarify. But nines, this is silliness. Somebody wakes up in the middle of the night. It says, this is silly. This is nonsense. I got nothing to be afraid of. I got to take my shot. I think somebody, man's or woman's up here at some point and comes in and shows up and gives to it. I felt that up here too. Let's clarify a couple of things. All right. First of all, our student. I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles. I want to know more about this school that they go into. I want to know what school they came from, that this new school is so intimidating, right? Super Kid High. What's going on here at Super Kid High? Why is it this super kid? Why do they feel inferior? Why do they feel inferior to you on some level? Okay, and again, we don't always know how people see us. People aren't honest. It's very rare in this world we ever find out what we truly mean to the people around us. It's very rare. People do not share their feelings, right? As the great Jackson Browne once wrote, one of my favorite songwriting philosophers, people never tell you the truth. They wrap it up in dreams and laughter, right? They try to hide it. That's what they do. They wrap it up in dreams and laughter, you know. Anything people are uncomfortable about, they tend to laugh, right? You get in a serious conversation with somebody, confront them, and they just start laughing for no reason. They're uncomfortable. It is what it is. I remember I was dating this girl once, and I met her family. And I went there. They were talking about what a great family they are. But while they were talking, they just kept laughing all the time, right? They go, oh, we have good times. And we go, ha, ha, ha. And it was like a fake sort of pushing it out sort of laugh. I had this uncomfortable feeling at the table the whole time, you know. So I want to know why this person is so uncomfortable with your energy. Let's find out. You can tell a lot about what's really going on if you just pay attention. Human nature, and body language, and laughter in particular, especially if it's forced. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Tell me more. Nine of Swords, crossing it. Nine of Swords is our final outcome. But this is there's something here. This person wants to talk to you about something, I think, but they're afraid to talk to you about it. There's some kind of anxiety. They're very nervous. They might have an inferiority complex. They might have been oppressed with energies around them, and now they might be free of those, or you make them feel like there's another way, you know, kind of a thing. I don't know. There's some anxiety here. All right, this is someone who lacks confidence. What's on top? Although they may portray that they don't. It's possible. They may portray that they've got tons of confidence. It's possible. Six of Swords on top here. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Six of Wands. Their lack of confidence slows them down, but I don't think it's enough to stop them. Somebody feels safer just keeping you at a distance, but I don't think they can in August energy. I don't think August energy is going to let them. All right? I don't think it is. All right. Then let's see. Let's pull on the Queen of Cups. Let's see. Laughter is a wonderful thing. I'm telling you this for a reason. It might help you in the future. It might have nothing to do with this. Maybe you're getting information from me that helps you in the future. I don't know. But all I can tell you about people that laugh too much is pay attention. Because normal people, people who are stable, people who really have their shit together, don't end every sentence with a chuckle. Okay? They just don't do it. So there's something off. Laughter is one of the key indicators, right, of how nervous somebody is, or how tense they are, or what they're trying to hide. Laughter is it's like chocolate. Bakers will tell you chocolate covers everything. It's a taste, it's a flavor you could use. That's why you don't want to buy the chocolate cake mix, because the chocolate cake mix is all the shit that they couldn't make into the other cakes that don't mask the flavors as much, right? Chocolate covers everything. Laughter covers everything. You know, philosophers have noted this for a lot of years, and songwriters. As I said earlier, people cover it in dreams and laughter, all their pain. But within that, it teaches you something. So maybe this person shows up, and they a little too giggly around you or something. Or you ask them a serious question, and they laugh it off. That's very telling. It's good to know about human nature. Keeps you from getting duped, right? Crossing the Queen of Cups is the Sun. The happiest card in the deck. It's also one of the few true yes cards in the deck. Meaning, everything I told you is for a reason. It's either helping you now with this, or it'll help you in the near future. Either way, remember what I said. At the end of the day here, with this person though, they want some enlightenment from you. They may show up to get some enlightenment. They think you can offer them enlightenment on some level. Okay, what's on top? Yeah, what did I say? Enlightenment, right? Queen of Cups. Yeah. Your connection with this person, at least from their perspective, how they see you, is very spiritual. Okay? I don't know. Maybe you're a real spiritual fucking guru, right? Maybe you are one spiritual motherfucker. I hope so. Good for you. Well, they see you that way. If you're like, Steve, I'm not, I'm not that spiritual. They still see you that. There's something very deep about you to this person. Okay? I don't know if you view them the same way. I don't think you view this person the same way. I think the way I get this in an equal and opposite reaction, you may view this person as someone who might need your help or isn't on your level, that kind of thing. But I think there's a bit of overkill here on how they view you. Why is Queen of Cups here? Eight of Wands, yeah. Again, I think they think you have some kind of enlightenment that will help them move forward. They want to talk to you. They see you as someone that they have to talk to. And that's why this Six of Swords is here. Because really, they should be afraid to come in and say something. I don't feel like they are. I don't feel like it's enough to stop them. Even though they go into this new school, in this new town, and these kids are all super kids, and they don't feel like they are, they're going to stay and try it anyway. Right? It's like a fucking after-school special or something. What the hell's going on here? All right, let's talk about the Nine of Swords and the final outcome. Let's go. Why is the Nine of Swords here? It's a complicated reading. It's a complicated energy to explain, It's a tough job sometimes because you got to translate feelings into words. I get this. I've explained it in a very easy to understand way, but it's far more complex. I'm just going to tell you that. There's something here with your connection, your tie with whoever this is, that is in fact spiritual. They're actually seeing you accurately. And if you think, well, there's no way that's me, then you're not seeing yourself accurately or enough. Or you haven't entered your full potential yet. One or the other. All right? Either way, everything I'm telling you could be near future influence. Could be distant future influence. There's no time in the energy. All right? That's why I always say, don't assume a reading is not for you because, I don't have anybody around me. It could just be one thing I say, whether it pertains to the reading or not. Doesn't matter. All right? I'm just Basically, you've heard of automatic drawing. Have you heard of, people who just do automatic drawing? A lot of you may have heard of that. You're all very spiritual, right? I'm just automatic talking. I'm not here. I'm in a kestrel field. When I used to sit in when I was a kid watching kestrels hunt right now. In fact, a female just grabbed a grasshopper right this second. I'm not here. I very rarely remember anything I say in these readings. Very rarely. All right, let's go. More than maybe 30 seconds after the reading's over. I'm basically just automatic talking. That's all. So, we see what the final outcome is when we're done. Now let's go. I'm still shuffling. 9 of Swords. You want me to be accurate? Oh, yeah. Somebody is so fucking afraid that they're going to disappoint you. Spying energy here. Spying energy here. They're just waking up, worried that they're going to disappoint you. And then there's a moment, because it's red with the 6 of Pentacles, there's a moment where they don't care. And in that moment where they don't care, they get very brave. I believe it. Look at that. It's stopping them in their tracks, that fear, the Knight of Pentacles. They're coming anyway. Another energy that I got similar to the 6 of Swords. This is the 3rd slowest energy. This is the 2nd slowest. Where they're coming anyway. It's not enough to stop them. So somewhere in between here, right? Somewhere here in between is an energy where they get very fucking brave. No doubt. Okay. Yeah, and they are very afraid. The moon. They're very afraid. And there's my Queen of Cups underwater. There's your Queen of Cups. Somebody here may not share their full feelings. Pay attention to what I said about uncomfortable laughter. Okay? Normal people who have their shit together don't end every fucking statement they make with laughter. All right? Or when you ask them a question, cut them off. Cut you off and start laughing. Like that. They don't do it. Something wrong there. All right? What's on top? Hierophant. Wow. Again, you're on some kind of pedestal here. You are the guru to this person. You are the guru. They see you. That August makes them really realize that. And again, I got an 8 of Wands. Somebody coming to talk to you. There's something they need from you. Enlightenment of some kind with the sun that was crossing here. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, there it is. I was wondering where it was. This is the slowest energy of the tarot. This is the 2nd slowest, and this is the 3rd slowest. They're all here. When I showed you originally, I said this is the 3rd slowest, this is the 2nd slowest, just a little bit ago. I was thinking, gosh, I don't have the slowest yet. I bet I get it. And I did. Here it is. We almost had to complete the reading. Slowly but surely here, somebody's figuring something out. They need you to put one more piece in the puzzle. They think you have the final piece to a puzzle of something. I don't know who this is. This isn't the usual energy I get when I pull on you. It could be. It just might be reading in a different frequency or in different surrounding energies. This might be somebody else around you who makes themselves known. I don't know. I got a newness here. I gave the analogy of you moved over the summer. It's not just the first day of school you're nervous about. You're nervous that you're in a new school. But unfortunately at this new school, all these kids are like super kids, right? They're all the valedictorian. Every single one of them. And they're super tall for some reason. Really weird. Like basketball high. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe that means something to you. I don't know. Either way, it's communication. It's somebody here who's you're going to help somebody, I think, this month. I think you're going to help them out a lot. All right? And they might be worried for a second that they're going to feel stupid around you. Please don't make them feel stupid. Okay? You're better than that. You're bigger than that. That will definitely prove, if you want to prove to yourself that you're not this hangman energy I talked about in this Hierophant, you will make somebody feel stupid for asking you a question. Don't ever do that. All right? Don't ever do that. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Let's see where we're at. What else you want to tell my viewers, universe? What else? Give me 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. What else you want to tell everyone? Give it to me. Ooh, chatty universe today. Chatty, chatty, chatty. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles again. There's the Knight of Pentacles right there fueling our little Page of Swords, which means there's more I need to talk about here. And here's the Magician. Somebody... This is funny. I don't know quite how to phrase this. I've got the 9 of Swords here in the final outcome of someone waking up in the night. I often pick on their Victorian pajamas, right? But they're waking up in the night, right? And when the minute I drew this, saw that card with the Three of Wands crossing, I was drawn to the fact that they're wearing what looks like little plaid pajamas, right? I think they even barefoot with little plaid pajamas on, kind of a thing. I think somebody here might show up in the middle of the night to come see you for a few of you. That's very specific, but that energy is here, so I'm sharing it. For the rest of, just keep that in mind. Don't be surprised. Don't be fucking surprised at all. For the rest of you here, there is this fast appearance of somebody. They don't stay on the cliff long. There's not a decision. There's not a long decision. This knight gets in the water fairly quickly here. I'm going to do something I very rarely do. Okay, I'm going to throw a card here before I open my mouth. I'm going to throw a card on the Eight of Pentacles. There's something they're avoiding. There's an emotional topic they're avoiding. I think they want you to broach the topic. Okay? So whoever this is, you'll know who they are when they show up, especially if they show up in pajamas for a few of you. But you'll know who they are. Don't be afraid to talk really emotionally with this person. Okay? Don't be afraid to do it. Even though it might seem like it's more of a practical thing, don't be afraid to open them up. They actually secretly want you to broach the emotional topic, to push them off that horse into the water. Okay? I just want to get a crossing card on the Eight of Pentacles here. Right? Let me just do that. Yeah. Yep. The Seven of Wands. Yep. They're avoiding the topic. This Eight of Pentacles is red with the Knight of Pentacles here. It's my stop knight right before the emotional waters, holding on to a pentacle. Right? We have a pentacle here. So they're keeping a topic at distance. It's your job to push them in the water. You cause the transformation by pushing them in the water. Pushing them in the water here or here, however you want to look at it. Whatever imagery works for you. Okay? That's your reading. I mean, you're definitely somebody's fucking hero here this month, or have the potential to be anyway. They think you've got some kind of puzzle piece for them, and I think it's a very emotional one. I don't know if this goes anywhere as far as a love situation or something. I don't know. It might not with the Ace of Wands. That can blow out. There's a Ten of Swords, and there's a Knight of Swords. Either way, it brings about some kind of change. Okay? It brings about some kind of change. It does point you in the direction of your Ten of Pentacles. Or you help you as the guru, because this is the guru energy, you as the guru end up helping somebody with a piece of information, game-changing information that allows them to put an end to something and maybe attain their proper Ten of Pentacles, where they're supposed to be in life. I don't know. Okay? Could play out 100 different ways, but that's what the cards are talking about. I've given you a lot of extra ones here for sure, just to make sure, just to see. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.